Hello and good evening. Yes, it's evening, as you're fully aware, hopefully, that we have changed our timing to the evening just because I got a job and I can't have Tuesdays off anymore. So I have to work Monday to Friday. Anyway, why am I talking like that? I have no idea. Anyway, hello, Steff. How are you?
I am fine, Steve. As
I,
we like
are.
that. What the hell was that about?
I have no idea.
No, that's a D with no eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. Anyway.
I'm
No
fine,
legs as well.
mate.
No legs is still no idea. So yeah.
Yeah, 2 Ds with no eyes and no legs having sex. No, we're not going on that
No,
one.
no. We're not quite past the settle. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, how are you? You did say something, but yeah,
I'm fine, thank you, mate. How are you?
yeah, not so bad, not so bad. I'm got home not too long ago, wolfed something down to eat, and then here we are. So yeah, I'm tired. I should be going straight to bed as soon as we finish because I will hit the head. My head will hit the pillow and be like zonk. Yeah, because I was up at 5. I was at work by 6:15. But yeah,
So, Porta Scala Exemplum. Was ist das?
so basically, it's totally scale models in Latin.
Ah,
Yes, don't know why I decided to do that. I was having a bit of a weird moment, like last week, Mr. Nobody. Yes. So, is anybody watching? I don't know. Is that? Oh yeah, we got 2 watching.
got 2 watches.
There's 2 lurkers.
Yeah.
We don't mind. Don't be shy. Say hello. We don't bite much.
Unless you ask us to.
Yes. So I forgot where I was now. What was I saying? Don't know. Whatever. Can't be that interesting. Important. So what are you going to be up to today?
Right. Let me just flick cameras over so you can see. Oh, yes. I've been playing with my Manchester.
Oh. Okay.
So last week I glued those 2 arms in place.
Yeah.
So I can now, once got that out of the way, clean these parts up and get the PE on there. And then that is ready for spraying.
Yay. Excellent.
So I will clean it up, bit of isopropyl alcohol, wipe it all down, make sure all the bits are still sticking out.
Yeah.
For the lights, and crack on. These need a bit of a clean up. They need polishing down.
Lovely.
So I'll probably clean these up, polish these down, and then paint them clear red again.
Lovely.
Just to make it a bit deeper.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so we're on the final bit for this. So that's mostly what I'm going to be doing today.
Excellent.
Oh my god! What the hell has happened there?
Well, what's happened?
Look.
It's a great big fucking hole. Where'd that come from?
What there?
Mind you, that'd be covered up with PE, wouldn't it?
It should be, yeah, but I just want to know what the hell's happened there.
Yeah. It's weird that it's on the same side on...
Same on both sides.
Yeah. Weird.
Ooh.
It is weird.
That is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that, which is, I believe it's section... Ding, ding, let me find it.
Yeah, they're only a couple of tiny pieces on there.
Yeah, it'd be easy to start at number 1 stuff.
You mean you don't use the obvious.
Yeah, find it a lot. There we go. So it's section 6. Yeah, so it's either side of that bit there. So I need to flatten those out. I'll flatten that bit out and then do the same on both sides. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Right, so we've got a comment first of all.
Okay.
Jim's in saying, hello chaps, different seeing you in the early afternoon as opposed to early morning. Hi Jim.
Hello Jim.
And then he says, where is everyone? No idea.
Probably tea
time, maybe they might come a bit later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked around my tea, so right, I'm gonna change one thing.
So what about you, Steve? What are you up to?
Right, so last week I pulled my two halves on the top saucer section apart because the week before, or when we was in last, I've managed to blow the circuit board, or it wasn't working, or not sure, but I don't know why it wasn't working because I only had 12 volts going through it, but for some reason it was working fine, flashy, and then it just went zzz. So got in contact with Gary Hughes, who's providing these lighting kits for us, not free of charge I might add, but that's where we got them from. Contacted him, explained the problem, and he was very, very kind. As I said last week, he sent me the stuff to build a new circuit board, and that wasn't charged, so that was very much appreciated. So last week I built said circuit board, put it in, and turned it on, and it was like nada. Now, this is nothing to do with the circuit board. This is to do with me and my inability to do electronics properly. So I was a bit frustrated at the end of last week's stream. So I went away, had a little chill out, and come back. So it seems that I wasn't putting enough juice in it because I was only running up 9 volts because I was thinking maybe last time it was because of 12 volts. So I put in 12 volts the other day, and it lights up, but it doesn't flash. So yeah, I'm going to try and contact Gary. But what I'm thinking of doing, Steff is putting his circuit board in the bottom of the display case, and I think that's what I'm going to do as well. So what I'm going to do today is just get all the wiring hooked up to a specific point where I've got all the correct leads coming out, and then I will button it up and then get that all glued together, and then we can then go to paint on that. But I won't go to paint just yet because then I'll be moving on to the tail section to try and get that all finished up as well, and then that can be ready to paint, and then it'll be moving on to the secondary hull, and then hopefully by that point we can start putting together and go from there. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to switch over microphones now because I'm on the other side of the room. It sounds all technical, but not. It's more done by blooming. And I'll put my iPad on, hopefully, so hopefully I can see the comments. Oh. So, hello, can you hear me?
Oh, very much.
No. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Oh, I need my pad. There we go. Yep. Right, so yes. So yeah, there is my circuit board. So it does work, but it doesn't flash. So I will try and contact Gary and see if there's anything that I've not done quite right, which is more likely the case. So I need to find in a wild crocodile. And it's different colour Wi-Fi. Blue one. This is green one. So how are you, Jim? What have you been up to?
Yeah, be interesting. Also, other people that are watching,
Yes.
jump in, say hello, let us know what you're up to, what you're doing.
Indeed. Right, so that needs to go to that. Where is that one? Oh, got wires everywhere now. Oh, that's right, because that went into there, didn't it? So we got Glenn Hardacre.
Glenn Hardacre.
I'm here, but not for long. Waiting for the wife.
Hey, oh, Glenn.
He's waiting for the wife to go out. So I'm going to put that. Not sure what that is there, but that. That didn't go in there, did it? Right, let's get some cables going. Take that out there. So what have you been working on then, Glenn, if you're about? Anything interesting? Oh, you. Chowder. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is really getting on my nerves now. There, go up there. Right, so that's fine, and that's fine. I need to be smart. Oh. What should we do? Let's have blue as positive. No. Let's have green as positive.
So, what was your first day at your new job like, Steve?
Yeah, right. It's good. It was So I did induction training on the Monday, which was at a different unit, just going all the what ifs, blah blah blah, you know. And then actual first day at unit was yesterday, and it was a bit of like, you know, chuck you in and there you go, but it was fine. It was okay. The main thing is with allergens these days,
Yeah.
it's the highest thing going, right? Basically, so we have to be so on top of that.
Okay.
So there's a system in place. It just needs a little tweaking here and there for individual units, which we're allowed to do. So I tweaked it a bit today, and I've seen how I can tweak it a bit more. So that's what I should do tomorrow. My manager's approved it, so that's fine. So yeah, it's not actually tweaking the actual thing, because what we have is the parents will have the menu, and then they write into the school, or they send in a form to the school, and they say what their child's allergens are. That form gets sent up to head office and a team that deals with all that, and from there, from our menus, it's worked out what they can and can't have.
Mm-hmm.
So, which makes it easier for us, easier for them, and then from that we get their name and everything, and then we get a breakdown of each day of the menu, what they can have in accordance with their allergens. At the moment it's like trying to cross-reference two books, so I've sort of tweaked it a bit today, but because you have to process the child each time, that sounds really bad, but go through with them. Yesterday the kids behind were like backing up, shall we say? So it's creating so we identify them with like a yellow band. So they are identifiable, but then we have to stop and then go through. So today what I did was I pulled them to one side and had all the guys that do have a yellow band on one side, so while I'm processing them, the other kids can go through.
Yep.
And cross-referencing it, so it made it a lot easier today. But I've just like identified a way that I can make it even easier, because we have a number on a sheet, And then that number corresponds to their actual menu in our booklet thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just going to tweak up the number system, but it's just going to make it even more straightforward for us.
Oh, cool.
So literally, because everyone gets like a name badge and a lanyard, and I'm going to put their number tomorrow on all of their actual lanyards. So then the next day, come on Friday, can literally show me their card. I've got their name, I've got their number. I can go straight to the number on the list.
Can we call you Mr. 118?
But so yeah, so that's the plan.
That should be so much easier.
It should be, in theory. Tomorrow will be a long day because it's stock take day tomorrow. So that's always a bit of a long one. So I've got to count all the stock as well. Yeah. It's weekly stock takes. I hate weekly stock takes. It's like, Jim's saying, I'm here tipping me coffee on a beautiful summer afternoon.
Nice.
Nice.
And here we are sitting in our sheds on a lovely autumn evening.
Yep, definitely. I've got the shed door wide open because I ain't cold or nothing, but it's good.
I can't believe the year's gone already.
I know. It's awful. It was like, I saw this out and I thought this was very apt. It was like January, February, April, May, June, July, August.
You forgot March.
Did I? Oh well, that's how good March was. But yeah, it has gone very quick.
That's the thing, though, it does. It goes ridiculously quick.
Yeah. Yeah, so bloody quick. The blinking, it's over. It'll soon be the C word.
Soon be what?
Soon be the C word.
Oh, don't. You've got Halloween to go first.
Oh, I thought Halloween was done. You know, you've got the old C word chocolates in the stores already.
Oh, good Lord.
I was like, really? Now you're taking the P, because that's just ridiculously early. You expect it to be in, like, say, after Halloween and everything. They probably put Easter eggs on display in blooming November.
Yeah, don't tempt them.
Right, that one goes on to the...
Is there anything else you're working on at the moment, Steve, apart from this?
I was doing the Sherman, the 16th, but I've sort of like put that back on the shelf for now. And I've started on my Mobius Seaview, which is a submarine.
Yeah.
Yes, so Yes, I've just very basic started basically at the moment. I've built the sub, like the little flying submarines docking bay,
Yeah.
and sprayed that. Um, I've drilled all my holes, etc., for the lighting. And oh, you have a laugh. And then I need next to do is to I forgot to light block the actual top half of the sub, so I need to do that. And then it's need to build in all the wiring,
Okay.
like soldering LEDs, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And then I can start putting that into press, hopefully. But yeah, it's bloody massive. It's 38.5 inches long.
Ow.
So they look alright, I think. All the window bits in there. Yep. What's that tape on there? No idea. They sort of light up, so that's good. They don't, but oh well. We tried. There's still a bit of light leak in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, once I squeeze it together, it's not so bad. What is wrong with this blooming iPad? It's useless, I tell you. Useless. It's got nothing to do with the fact that it's like 50 years old. Right, so that is. I just need to glue it all now, which will be my next job. I'm not quite sure why they're there. Oh, I know why they're there, because that needs to go to such and such, and so does that. Okay, that didn't. That just came out, and so did that one. So I'm just going to make sure that's tightened up. Yeah, that's fully tight. And so is that one now. So let's just turn that down. Breathe and check this one. green was positive. I'm sure it was. And then blue negative. Yep. That's that one and that one. So that's good. Yeah. Right. Okay then. Start gluing.
Go on. Gonna work.
Gotta work. Yeah. I don't want to use a carrier there. Yeah. Put some tape on that. Let's do that one. Whoop. Get that out of the way. So you got any videos coming out?
Yep. I've got the third episode to the 80 VWs come out tonight. Came out at 7 o'clock. Exactly the same time as this, which wasn't very clever.
Nice.
If you've not seen it, pop over to the Budget Modeler and have a look at the kit bash of an ATST and a VW Samba.
Yeah, I was watching that, your last episode, so that was good.
Thank you.
I see what you're doing now.
Say again?
I can see what you're doing now.
Glad you can. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah,
I'll just make it up as I go along.
well, sometimes that's the best way. Right, that's one bit glued down. Let's try the next bit. My iPad has died.
Oh, marvellous.
Excellent. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Expect nothing more, really. So I'm keep turning around every now and then.
Oh, it's good to see people joining in the chat.
Isn't it just? Like that might be. So what have we got? What's that doing down there? You got anything planned for the rest of the week?
I've got my face-to-face tomorrow. And then that's it. Nothing else planned.
Okay.
What about you?
Work. Work. Weekend, not sure at the moment. If I can, if it's dry, I'll try and cut the grass. I have got some editing to do. But, yeah, I'm not rushing on the editing because I'm not. I'm taking. You heard it here first, folks. I'm taking a year off of YouTube.
Yeah?
Well, year and a bit. So it's just going to be this what I'm doing for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll be it. My next video will come out January 2026.
How come? Any particular reason?
I just felt a bit and then I thought if I can create a year's worth of videos, then it's there done, and then I'm not under pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure. So the plan is to create these videos over the next 12 months, and then I'll have a supply. It's all uploaded and scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and hopefully, I say this every time, but hopefully I can get some sort of regular videos coming out, if you know what I mean. Even if it's one every 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a bit of a wobble the other week, and I was like, that's it, I'm stopping it all, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Hence Mr. Nobody last week.
Oh, we all go there.
Yeah, so yeah. So I stopped posting on my Insta and blah blah blah. And it's just like, nobody loves me.
Yeah, I tend to take a break sort of July, August time.
Yeah. So I was like, nobody wants to see me. I'm gonna bug off. I'm gonna do a Kevin Costner.
Throw your teddy bear right out the pram.
No, he I'm not gonna say he's a recluse, but you don't see much of him.
No, you don't.
There was a thing a few weeks back where he's actually seen out at an awards ceremony, and they said rare sighting to see Kevin Costner out. He's normally a fully recluse sort of thing, doesn't come out to play, so we say.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, So there's nothing coming out of my Insta, off my TSM,
Yeah.
and on my other Insta, I'm just doing my weekly weigh-in and that's it. I'm not even posting any food pictures or anything.
Right, you have to excuse me for a bit. Nature calls.
Okay. Right. So that's that glued together and held by tape. So we're going to let that go off. And here we have the tail section. This is probably all perfect as well, right? So let's see where we are with the lighting on this. There we go. No. Right, so that's only. Oh, this is terrible. But that is only 3 volts. Let's go up to 11. 11 volts. So that's a bit better. That's brighter. So that's all masked. So you can see still a bit of ish. Got the lights on the tail there. And those. But they're not flush, so that's good. So basically, I need to mask that off again. Mask that one off and mask that one off. Although that one is masked-ish. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this piece. That clear piece of plastic is long gone. Let's see if I can make it out of that without it breaking. It probably would break, wouldn't it? This is where this goes. Shatters everywhere. There's one bit shattered. I just went flying, no idea where. Let's try again. Let's try holding it this time. So I might be able to shape that into there. See if we can cut that bit off without it disintegrating. So Jim has said weather conditions probably better to be in the shed, in your sheds, as opposed to middle of the day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down a bit now. But yes. Yeah, the other week when I was in the daytime, it was sweltering hot.
Oh, just a bit.
It was definitely Betty Swallock's time.
Oh, yes. Betty was giving it a good go.
Indeed. Talcum powder was required. Right. So I will need that one. I will need that one. Where's my Soud gone? Okay. That's not good. I've lost my Soud.
Sugar.
Like, I've got no one. It's just like, I thought I had one out. Well, I did have one out, but it's just dark. Oh, not that one. That's buggered. No. Brand new pack of sandals. Cool, blimey, that is cool. Steve T's in, saying hello, everyone.
Yeah. Steve T. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, good Lord.
What's up?
I've just hit a wall.
Oh,
No, I'll keep going.
you sure?
Yeah, I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes. Sound
Okay.
done.
No worries.
I've only done an hour.
It's okay. Don't worry. It is what it is. As I keep telling my lot at work.
The thing is that I've got so much to do on this. I just don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And it's like,
You tried making a list.
oh, don't be intelligent.
Sure.
Of course, I haven't made a list. Why would I do something as stupid as that? Oh dear.
I made a list. Oh, my wife has lists for lists for lists. We're going to be like doing something, and he'll be like, "We're going away because we're going away in September, just because it's our birthdays."
Mm.
And we're like, "Right, so we're going away." Yeah. Right, I need to write a list. List for what? What we need. I'm like, okay. She loves her list. The funny thing is, she'll write a list, and then a few days later, she'll be like, "Where's my list gone?" Now, you don't really do McDonald's, do you?
Do what?
McDonald's.
Occasionally.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, today, they've reintroduced the burger on one of my favourites.
Oh, what's that?
The chili. No, it's not chili. McPhilly cheesesteak.
What is that?
It's a burger with lots of cheese, but it's like that. It's not their normal plastic cheese. It's a different plastic cheese, and it's just. I don't know. I think it's I rate that more than their other burgers territory.
Yeah.
And they only have it on for like limited time. So when I saw a thing saying that it was going to be coming out today, because they did a Monopoly thing as well. That starts.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter said, "We have one." I was like, "Okay." She goes, "But I start at work at 6." I'm like, "Yeah, but you will not be home." And I'm like, So I said, "Right." So when I left work, I said, "Give it 10 minutes and then order it." And then hopefully by the time I get home, it'll more or less just arrive. And it would have done. I would have been home in time if I didn't have some bloody Sunday drive. Oh, let's go for a little drive. Speed limit's 50 miles an hour, but no, I'm going to do 35. And it's windy road. There's nowhere to park. And it's like, for God's sake. And then the one in front of me slowed down to like 15 mile an hour to go around the corner. I'm like, yeah. So I was like, as I've pulled up because she had to go to work, and as I pulled out near past where she's down to work, yeah, she's walking to work, and she's like, "Oh, where's me?" Yeah. So I got home. It was here, but they'd done the nice thing. They'd wrapped it all in tin foil, so it's still warm. But yeah, it was like, really? So it can take me like 35 to 37 minutes, roughly 38, to get to work. It can take me nearly best part of an hour, nearly sometimes coming home. Yesterday took me over an hour because I didn't finish till 5. So of course that's like rush hour traffic. And it's like, oh god. And there's roadworks as well on my particular area, in Luton area. It's like, oh. There's going to be a late one tomorrow. Stock take.
You know that green light that didn't work?
It works.
It's intermittent.
Oh, okay. Does that mean you maybe got a loose connection?
Probably.
Oh.
No, because I wiggle it and it's not coming on. It was just working intermittently. All the other lights work perfectly fine.
Weird. Oh, we've got a few bits of chat. Sorry. So Steve T says, I had McDonald's last October-ish. Friend insisted on eating there, and crikey, it was truly awful. Never again. Gibbs saying hello to Steve. And Steve's saying hello back. Just asking how the bike riding is going. I don't. We don't have McDonald's. I'm okay with it. I'm not. The only thing I find with McDonald's mainly is the fact that I'll eat it. I'll get a, whatever. And about 10 minutes after I've eaten it, I'm like, well, okay, now I'm still hungry. So, yeah, I'd try not to, but it's the kids these days, isn't it? They want the Mackies, as they call it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't have it a great deal, but it was just the chili McPhilly cheese stack. It was just really, really nice. Because some like the burgers are like dry and all like that. This isn't. It's nice because the amount of cheese they got on it. It makes it really nice and juicy. It's a juicy. So we were supposed to have stew, but it was in a slow cooker. But I'll have that tomorrow. Or is it stew? What have I got? Oh, I've got something else tomorrow. I can't remember. How you doing?
A bit like that at the moment.
Well, we can stop at any time, Steff, yeah?
Yep.
Look. Thank you. Jim's saying, taking the day off, Steve. I think this is to Steve C. A quiet afternoon at home with my dog.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And yeah, exactly what Steve's put. Nice. And Jim says, I avoid fast food as much as I can. Not only bad food, but bloody expensive too. Yes, this is a gripe. There was a post some years ago now. I saw it somewhere, and it showed a. It is expensive for what it is, but it's also cheap and nasty as well. I find because in relation to, like, say, a packet of chips from McDonald's or whoever, these fast food shops, it's cheap as chips, cheap as chips. But you go and buy some fruit, and the fruit's twice the price as the bloody chip.
Yep.
And that's what the issue is, because it's a convenience and it's cheap. And with the way the economy is at the moment, and people haven't got much money, they're making a packing.
Yeah.
But I also saw another post not so long ago, and I don't know how true it is. It wouldn't surprise me if it was true. But somehow they got a photograph of a Big Mac back in, I don't know, 1980 something, and then a Big Mac today, and it was like half the size.
Yep.
Yeah, the old shrinkflation, as they call it.
Oh, yeah. It's like chocolate bars.
Oh, don't.
Right, I am going to have to knock it on the head, Steve.
Okay, mate. Don't worry. It's not a problem. Let me just flick over. So that. Do you want to show what you've done?
Yep, I will show what I've done.
1 second. There you go. I meant to put you on full screen last time, but
So
nice.
The lights are nicely cleaned up.
It's really weird about them holes, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know what the hell happened there. They're all cleaned up.
There's the fact that it's exactly the same size.
Yeah, these little thinkers have come loose again.
Oh,
So I'm going to have to put a dab of super glue
yeah.
somewhere to hold them. I'm sure I'll find somewhere. But yeah, that's what I've got done. What about you?
Right. So, so swing low, swing low, swing low. So my two halves of my top saucer section or saucer section are glued together. A little wiry. I've put in some extra cables. So these two, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to put my circuit board in the base. I think that's going to be a better idea for now until I get that resolved. So they will go down to the base, as will these ones as well, because these are my power supplies for my normal. And then these ones I've just threaded back, and these will go to my rear tail section. So that's all glued together and held together in tape. So I'm gonna leave that for a while. And then, like you may or may not recall, I lost my bit of light in there. Well, not my light, my lens. And I thought, how am I going to do that? And then I had this in front of me,
Oh, nice.
like one of them shot glasses. So I was like, I wonder if I can. So I attempted to cut it first of all, and it went ping flying. So then I cut it when I held it, and then, yeah. So I'm going to try being the operative word, and shape this to go in there. And if I can get it in there to a certain thing, I can then just spray it and then see how we go. It might work, it might look bloody awful, I don't know. We'll give it a go. But yeah, I had all the lights on. I should turn them lights off, really. But yeah, so there. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Excellent.
Let's turn you roundy. No, not that one. That one. No. Then change that. Sorry. Boom.
Yeah.
Bum. So Jim's saying, did you rejoin the two parts, Steve? Hurrah! You did rejoin the two parts. Yes, I have. Yes.
Yay.
So I don't know if you heard earlier, Jim, but last week when I had issue with the circuit board which I built, it was a bit of a me issue because I'm a numpty and I wasn't giving it enough juice. But I've given it enough juice and it lights, but it doesn't flash. So I'm going to put it in the base and then I will try and contact Gary again, see if it's something that I've not put the right way around, which is more than likely the case.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
Give me a sec. On the circuit board,
Yes.
have you changed? Oh, let me just flick cameras. The variable resistor.
I haven't got that on the new circuit board.
Haven't you?
No.
Right, because that you can change that.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, because that's the one I had on the old one, but the new one doesn't have that.
Right. Pokey pokey.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's like, well, it hasn't got one of those on this one, so yeah. So I think it's set at a pace, but it's all right. I will ask Gary at some point.
Cool.
But yeah.
Nice.
But, right, so I was going to say it's batty tyres, but So we'll be back next Wednesday,
Yep.
same time,
Yep.
same place.
Yep.
But I'll let you say your batty times.
Stay safe. Keep modelling. Bye.
Bye. Wrong button. And I will again see you next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.